Renewing the flow, a confluence of water and urbanity at Fengnan. The serpentine water flows through the lush vegetation, woven together with traditional architecture and open plazas. This is Fengnan, a restored urban riparian landscape and a renewed city for the people. Located 150 kilometers northeast of Beijing, Fengnan was a prosperous land. The region was connected through comprehensive river networks, supplied by abundant water resources. In the westernization movement period, the area flourished. An artificial canal transported coal, and the riverbank was alive with business. However, in 1976, the massive earthquake in Tanshan devastated the Fengnan area. The area was in ruins, and many historical buildings were lost. Although the area recovered in the last 30 years through steel and ceramic industries, the landscape became heavily polluted. These poor conditions fueled the dream for a place that flourished with healthy life. So in 2009, we accepted the challenge of designing a dynamic, urban environment that integrated clean water systems and spaces that function for social and ecological means to create a livable city. Looking back, the landscape has been completely transformed. The water system was fragmented and polluted. Sandy soils exposed from railway construction left scars in the landscape. Stagnant water with biochemical waste sat in the abandoned canal, releasing toxic ammonia and nitrogen. These unbearable conditions motivated us to restore this landscape to the vibrant conditions it was once before. To deal with this brownfield, we focused on creating a healthy, cohesive water system, a diversity of urban waterfront spaces, and an overall ecologically sustainable landscape. First, existing water systems were located and analyzed. Based on this information, we found it was most efficient to repair the fragmented water systems by connecting both Nanhu Lake to the Fengnan water system by a 4-kilometer canal. Through this system, 80,000 cubic meters of recycled greywater flows is purified through wetlands. This project is unique in the sense that the planning scope occupies 2 districts. This required coordination between the 2 districts, overseen by the mayor. After countless meetings and site visits with the mayor, he accepted our design suggestions of improving the urban ecological structure. The water system is a multifaceted component. Diverse urban waterfront spaces integrate commercial and recreation. Simultaneously, local history enhances in a resilient presence to recall a sense of identity. In order to create these spaces, the remnant landscape scars were healed, stabilized by the reuse of coal ash. Ultimately, the riverfront has become a place where ecological habitat and human recreation can coexist. The landscape scars from the railroad construction is reclaimed by new pedestrian paths and parkland. These paths snake through the land juxtaposed against the lush vegetation and sweeping landscapes. The pathways culminate at the Grand Lake, which was once the abandoned canal. Here, the large plaza provides gathering space flanked by the exhibition hall and the theater. This is a lively place that provides a range of entertainment opportunities such as performances, group exercise, boating, and individual activities. This is a stark contrast to a place that was once a brownfield. Historical commercial buildings line the water, reminiscent of its past. Local materials and construction techniques are integrated into the architecture and landscape features, strengthening the local identity. The variety of waterfront spaces is connected through a non-vehicular system. Not only does this circulation system breach the boundaries of Fengnan, it continues along the 4-kilometer canal all the way to Nanhu. This encourages alternative modes of transportation and a healthy lifestyle. The heart of the project revolves around sustainable theory, practices, and construction. As a means to improve water quality, it is imperative to utilize water circulation as well as aquatic plants that have high purification capabilities. Due to the low hydraulic conductivity of the geosynthetic clay liner, it balances flow while controlling absorption. Varying forms of riverbank structures, including timber piles and stones, create fish habitat and increase biodiversity. Furthermore, biodiversity is enhanced through the use of native vegetation. These drought-tolerant plants have helped stabilize the sandy soil due to their well-developed root systems. As an entire system, individual components serve crucial roles, and their cohesion together creates ecological and social prosperity. With the completion of the project, the average water area and green space per capita increased to 15 square meters. The water quality in a 970,000 square meter area has been improved from grade 5 water to grade 3. The shoreline has increased to 29 kilometers, shaped by numerous species of aquatic plants. The area has also flourished with the addition of more than 1 million square meters of green space. More than 30,000 big trees, 83,000 shrubs, and 930,000 square meters of flowers were planted, 70% of which are local species. Opportunities of social interaction were improved by 100,000 square meters of plaza space. The largest plaza can accommodate up to 30,000 people for big events and festivals. Commercial buildings are open to the public, bringing life to the waterfront and providing more than 1,000 jobs. From April 29th to July 26, 2011, more than 5 million visitors, averaging at 50,000 per day, have visited the site. On January 6, 2012, the site was honored as a national 4A level scenic spot, creating a crucial opportunity to express our goals of creating a sustainable urban fabric. Despite its humble beginnings and environmental challenges, Fengnan has re-emerged. The landscape is revitalized by a robust water system, supported by sustainable and ecological practices, simultaneously providing people with the places of social interaction. Throughout this transformation, the landscape has not lost its historical identity. Instead, it has been enhanced through the resurgence of its vibrant urban environment. The marriage of riparian landscape and the urban fabric has turned what once was a dream into a reality. The strength of Fengnan flows into the bright future.